Hi.
Hi, Tanuj, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. I'm good. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, I can hear you. So, Tanuj, welcome to Eastern Eye.
Thank you so much for having me here.
So, I think first of all, I have to congratulate you for Anisht. I think people are loving it. I have also seen the film, and it doesn't look like something that was planned so quickly in quarantine only. It looked like a properly planned screenplay movie. So, tell me how this idea of Anisht came into your mind.
I mean, honestly, for the last, it's been over 4 months now, and we've all been in this really precarious, uncertain situation of having to sit at home and hope that this pandemic passes through sooner than later. But I think it was important for me to get back to some sort of acting. Firstly, because you tend to get a bit rusty in front of the camera. I had that fear. I had this fear that what if I kind of become rusty and have to face the camera tomorrow? I should. It's important to keep your creative juices, like well oiled. So I think that was one of the things, and also it's a different way of being productive. Na? I feel just because we're not supposed to get out of home and we're supposed to kind of be careful right now doesn't mean it should come in the way of our productivity. And I was sitting on Instagram one day, and a bunch of fans were like, I think it was on Instagram Live, and they're like, when is your next show coming out? And they were literally like demanding the release date, and I had no answer. Because I'm only the actor, right? I mean, I'm not really in charge of what comes out when and what the plan of releases and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, so how about I make a little something for the fans and give them something interesting and entertaining to tide over till the bigger stuff comes out. So I was like, let's do this. Why can I not do this? And I'm like, okay, fine, I don't have a camera, but I do have a phone. And I started doing my research, and I realized that there's a lot of stuff that you can actually do on your phone. So that's how the entire thing started. And yeah, that's how Anisht happened, man.
Right. So I think of course, as you said, this movie was shot on phone, but of course there were drone shots also taken, to showcase the mountains and everything. So how difficult was that to do it, with a phone, of course, and to get that scene so perfectly?
I have to admit that the drone shots are not taken from the phone. They are actually reused footage of a short film that I had made a couple of years back.
Okay.
So it just so happened that I had shot it in Lonavala and I shot it with my same red color car. So I'm like, great, I think I can kind of get away with it. But if you look at it closely, the drone shots, the fauna and the background is very brown in color, because I remember we had shot it during the summer, and it gets really, really brown and dry during the summer. And this time, obviously, I'm shooting them right in the middle of the monsoon, so it's like absolutely green. So I had to use some trickery and some color correction and stuff so that it's not too obvious. But the drone shots are the only shots that I did not shoot.
Right. So I think, of course, last we saw you in Code M with Jennifer.
Yeah.
So how was that whole experience? Because of course I couldn't get a chance to talk to you at that time. So of course I'll ask you about it right now. How was the whole experience of being a part of Code M? There was Rajat sir, there was Jennifer. How was it to work with them?
Yeah. So it was a fantastic experience, and I really enjoyed my step. In a way, Code M was almost like my holiday project. I'll tell you why. Because I was shooting for Inside HD simultaneously, and just playing the character of Vayu and all the cricket and all the emotions and stuff that he goes through, it can be quite draining. And because I was shooting for Code M simultaneously, so every time I would go from Inside Edge, and I remember I used to shoot for Inside Edge in Bombay. I used to drive to Pune, shoot for Code M in Pune, because Pune has a lot of these cantonment areas which were well suited to the story. And then I drive back to Bombay, shoot, and again drive back to Pune. So like I kept doing this, and every time I went and shot for Code M, it felt like I was on vacation, because see, also my character on the show is not a very serious guy compared to most of the other characters. You look at Rajat sir, you look at Jennifer, she's playing a no-nonsense character. You've got Seema Viswas, man. We've got so many amazing people, but they're all very serious because they're also tackling very serious subject matter somewhere, right? So when our director Akshani first started chatting, so I'm like, do you want me to play him as a no-nonsense, serious lawyer? Because I feel that might make him a bit dry and drab, So I feel it's important for balance out Jennifer's persona and her character, so make them kind of like chalk and cheese. So we decided that just because Angad, my character on the show, is a lawyer, does not necessarily mean that he's going to be serious all the time. Of course, he's committed towards his job, but he has a life beyond being a lawyer, and I found that a very refreshing take. You know, and like then we added a lot of little things. I mean, if you've seen the show, you know, like there's this whole angle like where we go to Rajasthan, and I just want to eat lal mas somehow, right? So those things were not in the script initially, but we just thought it would be kind of funny, you know, and relatable to a lot of people. You know, that in the middle of all this that is going on, he involves lal mas. It's just bizarre. But it was a lot of fun, and Alt has greenlit season 2 of the show, so I'm really excited to return, and I have an idea of where the story goes, so I'm really excited. I can't talk about it right now, but I'm excited.
So means this is a confirmation that the season 2 of Codem is coming.
Yeah, season 2 is coming. Yeah, I don't know when it's coming because you know how everything is.
Yeah.
Very uncertain, but yeah, at some point it will come. Yeah.
So even Inside Edge 3 is happening, if I'm not wrong.
So Inside Edge 3, I mean, I'm done with shoot. I got done with shoot for that.
Okay.
Ironically, I got done shooting Inside Edge 3 before 2 even came out, you know.
Okay.
Of course, at the time, we were not supposed to talk about it because obviously the makers wanted focus to be on season 2. So it involved me really keeping a straight face in front of the media. Taking it, let's see what happens and all. But the fact is that we had got it done shooting for season 3 before 2 came out, so yeah.